Good morning, friends. This is Sriharsha from Crazy Money with Ray, and today is 14th of October. And let me tell you what is happening in the market, what will happen today, and what is that you need to do, guys. Um, Today, probably the moratorium issue will finally get resolved. So, uh, more or less, looking at the way the market is behaving, very likely market should start going up if and only if bank nifty cannot hold on to the current levels, then only there can be some amount of fall. But looking at the way the behavior is, probably till uh, the court decision comes, we may be in a consolidation phase, and later after the decision comes, even if it is bad, looking at the way the market behavior is, it looks like we will be rather moving higher than going down, because market has given that signal that it is quite strong, and I cannot see any kind of a reversal signal anywhere. Though in the US market there has been a little amount of correction, that is just okay. If you see, Nasdaq has closed quite flat, whereas just yesterday, just day before yesterday, it had closed around 2.5-3% up, and overall it has been constantly moving higher. So this smaller correction should not actually have any big impact. And even if you talk about Dow Jones or about S&P, all of them have corrected 0.5%. That's just normal. There's nothing to worry about the entire thing. Looking at that, probably we may open a little negative or flattish kind of a way in which we may actually open the market. Looking at the future, what it is showing us, we may open a little flattish or little negative from where we started. But overall, I don't see market going below 11,800, 850. That should act as a very strong support for us. And on bank nifty, 23,500, 23,400, 500, yesterday's low should actually start actually acting as a support for us, and from there market should start rebounding. Once we cross 23,750 onwards, market is for bank nifty, market is going to be quite strong. Probably either we will be now that the moratorium issue will be completely resolved, so whatever uncertainty was there, that is also coming back to certainty. See, it was, even if it is negative, it is not that it is not known, and that is already priced in, so we have corrected for that. So I don't see there is any bigger issues with that, because whatever actually government wants to do, they have made it clear. Whatever RBI wants to do, that is made clear. So only thing is now the Supreme Court decisions is pending. So that will also be clear. After that, the market has no reason. I don't see the correction to come. Probably we may get into a consolidation, or in a sideways kind of a movement is possible, or else if actually everything goes by, it's very likely that the market should start moving higher. So at this point of time, since there is no reversal signal and the momentum is quite strong, I don't see that at this stage we will see anything drastic happening. And since that is not the case, and the option chains are suggesting that at this point of time market is going to stay strong, and 11,800, 850 is it was a very strong resistance from where a big sell off had come. So that is going to act as a very strong support also. So that is a, if you look at it overall from the nifty perspective, there's from the current level, not more than 100 points is the downside. And from the bank nifty level, if I see, probably 100, 200 points, 300, 500 points is also possible. 23,000 is going to be good support for it. But overall, I don't see much of a correction happening. Even if it happens, it will be a minor one. And after this, things are actually over. After these what do you say, the decision is over, probably things will be much better. So overall there is nothing drastic which is happening. It's only that because of the uncertainty which is there, what is going to happen to the banks and all, that is there, and for that already banks have corrected quite a lot. It has been moved quite a lot for that. And currently if I look back to what actually the futures are suggesting for S&P, Nasdaq and all, they have actually recovered most of the losses which had happened yesterday. So if you see, Nasdaq is again 0.5% up, S&P 0.26% up. So overall actually it has come back to those levels where it had lost yesterday. Even the European markets are sounding quite positive. So and there's no big data in the calendar also for us to look for today. For INR, the WPI inflation will come. That's not an important aspect. CPI inflation was the most important thing, which already we saw that it was a big spike in that. So apart from that, I don't see any big major news which is there. Apart from in US dollar, there's a PPI data which has to come. So I don't see any major thing happening in the economic front also. So probably tomorrow for the European markets, the autumn budget is going to be issued. That could be a good one. And the manufacturing index is tomorrow, job claims is tomorrow. So tomorrow could be something in the US market where we can see some movement. But overall market momentum is quite strong. But due to the presidential election, that whole event, we may see some volatility, and these levels are also like that. There is a lot of congestion in these areas. So it's better that we trade lightly at these areas, because you buy something, it may actually go down, you sell something, it will go up. So this kind of things will happen. So better to have your positions light at this stage and hold on to your positions. Things will work. It's better to be on the long side than on the short side. That was my advice. As I said yesterday, for the commodities, for gold and silver actually came down quite a lot. Crude has on the other hand actually went higher, but again it is at the same exact resistance. What I can see is crude probably may still do a sideways kind of a movement for time being, and once it breaks, I think it will be a bigger break. And gold, silver have actually started slowly going down, and if that is going to continue, probably there will be a bigger move on the downside. So overall I think it will be in a sideways market for quite some time based on the this stimulus issue and all whatever is happening. So that's what I can say as of now. I don't see any other major news at this point of time, apart from the result season which we have actually started, plus the budget season, plus this Supreme Court issue whatever is there. So that will get resolved today. So after today, I don't think there is any other thing which is left out, because there were around 24 cases pending, and out of which almost 23 cases are out. So this is the only case which is left out. So I don't see now the postponement may happen any further. So today very likely the decision will come, and if the decision will come today, then perfect. I think market should actually start getting more stable and start actually moving higher from here, or it will still actually do some amount of the consolidation can continue. That's quite possible. Okay guys, thank you very much, and I am going to start with something called as a morning ritual before the market hours. Stay tuned on my Telegram group so that you will get the latest updates. I'll be doing this before the market hours, and in my Facebook group I'll be actually starting with after market hours. I'll be having a discussion about what happened in the market and what are the lessons we learned in that. So there's a lot more things exciting which are coming up, and stay tuned for getting more information. So if you're not a part of my Telegram group, go and search for Crazy Money with Street, go and join this, and like this video, share, subscribe for the channel, hit the bell icon and share it to all your friends, guys. I want to create 100 billionaires by 2030, and I'll be doing it from scratch. I have a very powerful plan for that, and I'm actually getting started with this very soon. I'll be sharing with you all the details coming soon. So stay tuned on my Telegram channel. Thank you very much. Have a great and prosperous day.